It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A give. Eckler running to the right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Safety Reed Blankenship. He got in there and stopped him for a loss on the play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And it's no good. He missed it right to the left. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Bust through the tackle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Up the middle with Eckler. goes well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Now a give running left is Eckler down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to widen their advantage.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Hurts. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Charger drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. On the give, this is Eckler. Shoves him aside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Eckler. To about the 40-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Allen's got it complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Pushes past him. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. Touchdown, LA! Josh Palmer, 50 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the map there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Hurts. And he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
You know what the safety is, right?
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
Yeah, I still got a safety right there, so I would switch you run to that. I ain't no safety. But I do this.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now.
Herbert off of play action. That's taken in by Palmer. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On first down, Justin Herbert. Caught by Allen. And he's taken down inside the 40. 10 more here and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. They are rolling.
So much for being concerned.
Is that like a wheelchair?
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20. Rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
59.
Thanks for off. The corner's five yards back. It's too much for Keenan.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
It's hard for being on string. Oh, shoot.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Yeah, it's still going on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just
Left
out personnel.
Just so you can feel good.
Just playing under the lip.
Just so you can feel good.
Consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that's the tiebreaker. Just crossing the fantasy football. These points mean a lot there.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. It's fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go.
Oh, that's why this dude was stuck. That's why. He ain't ranked.
21,753.
Yeah. How do?
He's like 2 million.
Oh, let's see. Dang, 21,000. Dang, I thought it was higher than that. I don't play that much, that's why. Most people in the high rankings, they play like 450. They won like 450 games.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
The ringer probably didn't change.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They're going to go play action now with Stick. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
What?
So
yeah, watch it.
Now from the 30.
Oh, get the ball, come on. Oh, see, man.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football.
This dude,
back himself.
this dude Lamar, yeah. What happened? Oh, this dude caught his own pass.
On second down, here's Mitchell. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third
I
down
mean,
and about 9.
I mean, it was accidental, but hey, it was still good.
A pretty decent game.
Yeah.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-6. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here.
Yeah,
You steal
you
the
get
ball
them.
away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone
Fix it.
on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Bro.
His first throw of the
You said
game
you was gonna have to do.
intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that. That maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
If I lose, it's still good points. It's worth on ranking.
First down, here's Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the
facing
ball on
rush
the
with it.
ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
So I know what I want to do next.
What's going to do next? What do next? Get off?
Run more.
Run more?
Here's Jackson to throw.
I knew
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
No, we changed it.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And it'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all the way preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the ball first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the 50, here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. We'll get a couple, and that's it. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
There we go, there we go. Let's go, Austin. Let's go. Oh,
And he'll go down at the 28. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Kelly will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really important.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen.
And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line.
Allen's first catch, good for a first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Open man downfield, it's Palmer. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Josh Palmer.
67 yards.
And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Mitchell now off the option.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Now Jackson.
That is caught.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Yo, who got the ball first? I forgot. Crap, god dang. So you just going, okay. So you're trying to double scoop, okay.
Throwing is Jackson.
Bro.
Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It's deep for Duvernay. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
Hey, report. Report. Yo.
Trying the right side with Mitchell.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And they're going to speed things up here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. A give running right is Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. To throw is Jackson. And that nearly the pick.
That was mine.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Herbert now. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it
Thank you, because that was dumb. That was dumb. Ooh, that was dumb. Thank you. Ooh, that was dumb. God damn.
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. A give left side, Kelly. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to find his running back.
I saw you too. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. He was the linebacker. I was like, oh, he gonna follow it, but he ain't go. So I was like, all right. I saw you.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh no! Oh no! I know what you're doing. No, some shit. See.
Eckler, they run left side. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But we do want to find a positive. He found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Let's see.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong
can't do that.
drive.
Yeah,
Here,
hold on,
second and 11.
Can't do that. I feel like this is gonna be. Oh, this about to be big. I see it. I should change it, but I feel like I know it's gonna do. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and
I'll
got
just take
there
my
and
field
popped
goal.
it free.
Get this. Just take my field goal.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again.
Sure did.
Here in the fourth. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news.
Right there.
It may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles.
To the right.
The score is just a one-score
No, to the
game
left now.
Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old
Wait,
school.
I was right. Goddamn, I was
Let's get
right.
back to the basics. Get back to running.
I was right.
Percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Same place, same way. Same place, same way.
Open man is Duvernay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now I run it.
They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the
Ain't no way,
end
ain't no way.
zone.
Bro.
Man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 52 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh, you know what? I picked the wrong play. I know what.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Yeah, I saw you.
He goes down at the 26, a pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Herbert now on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
I don't even know how to slide in this joint.
47 here.
Oh, shoot.
Eckler now between the tackles, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is second and long. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's actually a good thing that I can pick.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Shoot.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I might not win, but I ain't give up.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert. They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Oh, I messed up.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 7. Herbert to throw. This is swung out to Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. Justin Eckler with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
I saw
and
him.
The Chargers are back within a score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Okay. I see.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it,
I died. I freaking died. Stop punching, bro. I died. I messed up. I died.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 75.
I died.
Ravens are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying the crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I don't even care. I lost. I don't even care.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. across midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Herbert going to throw.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Good game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a...
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we